All right, guys, I'm back with another 180 Wave video, another 180 Wave live. I missed last week because I was in the hospital. I actually had to go to the hospital, so I ended up missing last week. But I really wanted to do this live stream to talk about how to start your 180 waves. I feel like this is important, and I haven't made a video on this, like basically for people who are just starting, how to start them out the right way and saying for then on how to transition from 180 to 360. So this is what this live stream is going to be about. Hopefully you guys like. If you do like, make sure you like the live stream. If you have any questions, put them down in the comment box below because I'm going to still be able to answer comments and all that. So definitely do that. Ask me any questions. You can have me on Snapchat. My Snapchat is burritos or die. I'm not going to try to spell that right now, but it's burritos or die on Snapchat. Ask me anything. I'll get back to you the quickest because that's what I'm normally on. But yes, let's get into it. I'm a little late. I feel like because I had to get like rushed home. I was like, I want to do a live stream tonight, and everything like that. So let's get into it. Hopefully, you guys like this video. I know it's gonna be some good game for some guys out there. So I really want to talk about that. And let's get into it. So first things first, I would like to first start off with having the right products for 180. Well, no. Right products and then like haircut. We're getting a haircut too. Like, so that kind of goes into the same thing. But first off, I want to say that you want to have like really good products. You want to have like shea moisture and all that. But you want to make sure you're using really, really good products because I've actually ran into this problem a little bit with my shampoo and conditioner. I don't know what's going on with it, but I'm using natural shampoos and conditioner. But sometimes your hair does change, so you want to make sure you're using something natural and using like shea moisture. But this is very, very key. Like I think with the shampoo and conditioner, as I was saying before, is that if you don't use the right shampoo and conditioner, you will have dandruff. Like I'm getting kind of flakes, like kind of product buildup now. But if you're a beginner, using the right product, using something that is natural is going to be key to you, so you don't have the problem I'm having now. So mainly, I think I'm getting flakes because I'm not using the right olive oil. But generally when you wash your hair, you use like a conditioner and you grease your scalp and all that. I don't know if I've been slacking on that or something like that, but I just noticed like a lot more flakes than normal. It's really, really bothering me. I really don't like it. But as for a beginner, make sure you have the right products. I suggest the products that you do have, please listen up. You want to have this is even if you're coarse, medium, or straight hair waver, you want to have like olive oil. You also want to have shea moisture shampoo and conditioner. Those are natural shampoos and conditioners, so that way you won't have any problems with moisture, like retaining moisture and everything like that. So you want to have again olive oil, shea moisture shampoo and conditioner. Either one is fine. You can figure out if you have low porosity hair or high porosity hair. So you have that. Then you want to have an olive oil grease. The olive oil grease is really, really good, so you don't end up getting flakes, and you have your moisturized hair throughout the week, depending on how long you wait till you wash your hair. So you want to have that. And then you also want to have sporting waves. Sporting waves is really, really good just because it's going to be able to lay down your hair, save progress. After you put it on, like put it on then the durag, it's really, really good. Make sure you save progress. Make sure you think of that as like a memory card. I always say that. Go sporting waves, get the goal and go to them. Get that. And then also I would say use leave-in conditioners. Leave-in conditioner I would recommend for you guys is the Curl Enhancing Smoothie. That's the one. I said it perfectly. So the Curl Enhancing Smoothie, I need to go pick some of that up. But yeah, that's really, really good just for make sure you have that lasting effect of the waves and make sure it's laid down perfectly. So you want to have that all together. Very, very good. Have that, then also have a curve brush. All of those products are key if you're starting wave. Especially if you're first starting out, you want to have those products, man. I know not everybody's gonna have all those products at once because I didn't have all those products at once when I was first starting. But you want to have everything at once so that way you don't make any further mistakes and you don't mess up your progress and your process when you're doing it. When you don't have the products that I just said, you are going to prolong the process of getting your waves. Like make sure they're aligned and nice. It's just going to take a lot longer and you're going to be a lot more stressed out. So definitely have those products. Use those products. Create a routine. Figure out exactly how much you want to wash your hair depending on what sports you do and how active you are, what workouts you have. It's very, very important. So make sure you have those products. That's the first thing. I know it was a lot of products, but you want to have that. That's where you want to first start off. Now, I would say because having those products is not hard, and then you can kind of pretty much collect them over time, like especially with brushes and stuff like that. But that's something that everybody can pretty much use. Just get products. That's first. At least just have it. You know what I'm saying? Have it sitting, even if you're not using it yet. Have the option of having products. So that's the first thing, having those products. So now the second thing is starting the waves, is having the right wave haircut, man. So as I was saying before, I was saying the best haircut for one of these waves, I would say would be like a higher fade. Pretty much a 10th fade. It's like you can go a little bit higher. That's what I was saying in my other video. But make sure you have that so that way you can grow your hair out and then you can lay your hair out like over time, like you can woof it. So the higher your fade is, the longer you will be able to woof, the longer you'll be able to get your waves deeper, and then the longer the process is going to be, which makes your waves a lot like shinier, silkier, really, really nice. So yeah, the longer, like the better your haircut, the lower your haircut is on that, like the higher the fade, pretty much, the longer you're gonna be able to prolong your waves, like have them for a long period of time, and you're gonna get them deep because you want deep waves because they're gonna look good, especially when you're woofing, you get that cut. So you want to have that. You want to make sure you have that nice fade, man. Have a fade, and then also get a guy that can cut one of these waves, that knows how to cut waves too, especially when you're going back after you understand how to get waves and how to get the pattern that you like. So remember that. Make sure you get that. It's very, very key. It's very, very vital. It's very, very important that you have that. The haircut, the products, it comes together. Then after I would say that, then you want to get into the routine. The routine is definitely the bread and butter because it's everything combined in one. Everything that you do, every action you take, every brush stroke you have, it's part of your routine. So understanding that, hey, I recommend for my guys to do like an hour brush session. So you brush for an hour, you mirror brush, and you also use the products, and you had a haircut. So combining all of that together is going to make for a smoother process. You know what I'm saying? But I also do know that when you first starting out, it is going to take a minute to understand the process and be consistent with it. Because after you get that, it's the consistency. So it's the product, right? You want to make sure you have products, and you want to make sure you have the haircut. Then you want to make sure you have like the routine, the process, and then you combine all that because the process becomes routine to where you do it multiple times a day, multiple times a week, to the point where you get a cut, and then you can control how your waves look, and that's when it gets easier. So you want to have that, and then also have a do-rag, at night. That's something part of the products too. Is like having a do-rag that you can wear at night. You wear it every day. You don't have any issues, man. It's real simple like that. Like you have a do-rag, it saves the process, the progress, and you want to make sure you have that do-rag with the sporting waves together. Together. You don't want to go to sleep without that because it's gonna make your waves go away. You know what I mean? You might wake up, you'll have one waves in the morning. You go to sleep, there's no more waves. You know what I mean? This is going to be an up and down process because your hair is not trained. This trains your hair. So, just remember that. Just have that and have the products. The products are key. And make sure you have all the products together. It comes together, I promise you. But it's really not that hard, and it's really not that long of a process. And then, too, if you want to decide if you want to go for like a different type of haircut, like you want to go from 180 to 360s, once you understand the 180 wave process, the 360 wave process is next. It's up to you if you want to do that. And it makes sense, and it goes, and it's cohesive, and it makes sense to where, okay, if you can get the top, you know what I'm saying, you can get the sides. You can get the sides, you can get the back. You got 360, just like that. Boom. And then also, too, once you understand the cut of the waves, what wave haircut you want to get, your 360 wave process becomes a lot easier, too, because then you will be able to transition to those 360 patterns. So it's all up to you. Definitely if you want to go from 180 to 360, but I would say 180 waves is where it's at. And that's pretty much everything. That's pretty much everything for beginners. Like everything else is pretty much between myself and like rambling, but that's really what you want to do and understand the process of that. But yeah. Oh, yeah. But it's been like a long day. But yes. So that's all you have to do. Also, too, I came on here. If you are watching for this long, I appreciate it. But I came on here also because I got my baby. I got my camera. So I will be having more videos coming out. You know what I mean? This is not I got my other cameras back there, but yeah, I have this. Um I'm really excited to what I make with this, what I can create with this. This is a really, really good camera. Very, very good camera. And I got a battery grip on it too. So this is something I really, really needed for my channel. Something I really wanted to do to have to make videos on and be able to film things and everything like that. So I have this. I'm very, very excited to have this in my hands. But yeah, so I'll have more content coming out. I need to do some emailing and I'm probably be collabing with some people too. So my main thing was I just had to make sure I had the right product, really, really right equipment rather to do that because right now video content is in, but you got to make sure the video content is very, very clear. So I have that. So that is a great thing. And I can edit, and I think I will be getting some more equipment later down the line. But yeah, that was it. That's pretty much all I had. We wanted to give you guys those tips. Make sure you guys are doing all those together so you won't have to struggle and you won't have to worry about your waves not looking the way you want it to look. So that's it. That's the end of the live stream. Just something quick, something easy. Want to give you guys this video, and I will give you more content for sure. So if you like more content, subscribe, like the video, and I'll be back. And yeah, that was it. That's the end of the stream. That's it.